Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Oh, what's weather been like where you are? It has been crazy hot here. As people know, I'm in UK, but it's been crazy hot. And I can't cope with the heat. But that's just me. But comment where you're from and what the weather's been like, please. We were expecting thunderstorms tonight and there's been nothing. It's just warm. I mean, it's currently 25 past 11. I do apologise for being late, by the way. Got in late and I've had to have a shower and yeah. So again, I apologise for the rat sales. That's all I can call them at the moment. But yeah, that's life at the moment. Right. Going to be doing Chantal's live. And I'm cute. I wasn't going to cover her tonight because she really is nothing. She really has become boring. And I don't think she's that entertaining now at all. It's not about the rages. She's just lost all her pizzazz. You know, she used to have something about her. She doesn't really smile much. I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but she used to laugh and not even go crazy. Not even the rages. It's not about that. She used to be just Chantal. And since coming to Kuwait, she's lost all her pizzazz. She's just flat. That's all I can describe her on is flat. Her personality is flat. So, I'm going to cover this one. And then, like I said, we're going to Live Plus Cindy. We'll come back to Chantal occasionally, but I'm curious. She's put in it why I haven't travelled yet. I'm curious as to why she hasn't travelled yet. The other thing is, why get a cat when you are planning on travelling? Why not? Surely it would make more sense to, if you have to get another cat to neglect, you know, why don't you get it after you've travelled? Because it just seems stupid. Right, guys, I'm going to add her to our screen. And yeah, we'll take a look at it. I did make a comment, and I've no doubt that VIB's really angry at the comment I made, but I'm good. I'm good. Right, sorry guys. I'm skipping over the bit with Cat because I will not watch it. And it's nothing against Julia. I just think, I know, darling. She's a beautiful cat. It's sickened me that she can do this to two cats. I mean, there's no proof of life of Sam. Nobody knows what happened to poor Sam. You know, she can't prove he's still alive even, as Sherin put down.
Which is soup, bread, and labna. So this is how I make my labna. I put some olive oil, like that. This is Turkish labna, which is almost like a cream cheese. And then I have my za'atar. And then this can go out of the way for now too. And my meal as well. This might be a longer video because of my, multiple courses. Julia, you sweet girl.
Julia.
And I have Coke Zero. Huge bottle. All right, so this is lentil soup, my favorite, one of my favorites. So, bismillah. Okay, guys, let's try the soup. It's so thick and creamy. Well, I don't know if it's creamy, but it's thick and velvety. And we have some bread. They make it pretty much to order. It's fresh. Okay, and then I just scoop some labneh on the bread. Beauty bite.
Look at that poor cat looking. I won't try and get in it. She'll probably bite your fingers off, your paws off.
I know I've eaten
You listen to me, Julia.
similar things before, but I was craving this.
Crave everything, you.
So, Salah's eating in the other room with Howie.
Good for Salah. He's always,
My own hamster snubbed me today. I went in to hang out with.
he's always somehow in the other room. And I know he's there because I believe I heard his voice at some point. But he doesn't eat with her. I'm sure he doesn't sleep with her. No proof of a marriage. Let's face it, your words is nothing. Means nothing.
With him.
Oops, sorry.
He came out of his little house. But then when I gave him his treat, he went right back in. Maybe still too early for him to get up. I'll try again at like 2 a.m. Or maybe midnight. This is so good.
Everything's so good to you.
Another thing you can do is dip the bread inside. That's good. My lipstick might go all over the place, whatever. By the way, my vision is blurry, so I cannot see my face much. Sweet girl. She's very sleepy right now.
You know, going about our message, Chantal, is pickle juice. Pickle juice all on me. And I've just had a shower. Are you all serious?
Okay.
The girl.
So, I thought I would talk about the real reasons we haven't traveled yet. And I'm sure many of you have probably guessed the idea, like, behind, I mean, obviously having a cat and Howie, but
no, don't blame them. You did.
We have family who's going to take care of the pets.
I was going to say, because you use BBJ, and what did you say about BBJ and traveling? Don't use that.
And they have big, nice homes, and they're very caring people.
Yeah. Look after them.
So going for a week at a time. We were going to go for like a month, but maybe just a week now because of the pets. Oh.
Now she can look after this one, innit?
But like, mostly, and I know as I sit here eating a huge meal, it's going to seem weird talking about that. But I want to be more comfortable. So I was thinking of using traveling as a goal. You know,
Chantal, you said all this shit before. If you was going to do anything, you'd have done it a long time ago. Sorry guys, I spilled pickle juice on it. You'd have done it a long time ago when it's just all bullshit. You're just bullshit, girl. Bullshit better.
work super hard for the next, depends how long it will take me, but work super hard. Just like lock in. Like, that's my problem. I don't lock in. I leave that door open for like possibility of failure.
Here we go again.
When it comes to a health journey, because the pain of change is a really big thing. Honestly, delicious food for anyone, for any mammals. Even Julia, like she likes her dry kibble and her wet food, but manufactured food.
Not interested.
But we had fresh fish, the other day, and she loved the fish obviously more, like you can tell. So delicious food. In our case, it's food that's like overstimulating, right? It's addictive. It's a drug. Cheese, sugars, all these foods.
No, I'm sorry, but what happened when you were in Canada then? It's nothing to do with you being where you are. Do you know, I'll use something as an example today. I was at a family member's, and I'll not tell you backstory, but anyway, he's a drinker, a binge drinker. And says to me today, that's it, I've stopped now. He has stopped before for a few years. That's it, I'm stopping tomorrow. I says, why not today? No, I've got to get my mindset tomorrow. I'll stop tomorrow. The trouble is, tomorrow never comes.
So it's really hard. And I think, I read that eating these things for so long change the chemicals of in your brain, the chemistry in your brain, the chemistry, like your hormones, hormonal functions. It changes so many things in your body, and you become dependent on it. So when you don't have it, and to reset your system to craving natural foods and healthy foods for your body, you need to go through that.
Sorry guys for stopping. Yeah, did it. I had headaches for a couple of days. I felt shite. But you know what? See, that cat's looking at her. That cat does not like her. But you know what? It's shite at first. It happened. Now, this is my treat, a pickle. Pickles. I love pickles.
That like pain of not having, because the pain of change, because your body will go through it. Your mind will play tricks on you. And that for me is the hardest thing. The willpower to get through that change and not the instant gratification of, reaching for something not good for me. Because at the end of going through that pain of change,
okay, flip flop.
The reward is immense.
Yes.
And that's why the reward of being healthy and fit and feeling good and living longer is a reward that, of course, is going to be hard to go through. Like anything worthwhile is so hard to change.
Blah, blah, blah.
And a big part for me, I realized upon more self-reflection, is that I just don't think I believe in myself. I don't believe that I can do it. So I just give up before I even start.
So your usual, Chantal.
So
Right, bear in mind, she's talking about healthier eating, yeah? Bear in mind, that soup, I'm not being funny, there should have been enough for her and Sally in that bowl. Along with the bread and whatever else you were dipping it into, yeah? Fizzy Coke, yeah, it's Coke Zero, but Fizzy Coke. Okay. Let's see. Now, bear in mind, this is just part one of the meal.
The main real reason we haven't traveled yet is because I'm not ready to. I know that I went to Cuba. And even that, like, when I think about it, like I was on Sunwing, a chartered airplane, which was so small. So I don't know how I did it. I think I just turned my fear off, and I was so determined to prove to myself that I could do it. One of the fondest memories I have of that is because I was going through a really bad time. Personally, you guys know what I was going through. And that, that's one of the major.
Don't. Seriously. Because this is why I get triggered with you. It really is. You lied about it, Chantal. You fucking lied about it. I'm sorry for swearing, guys, but this is where I get triggered. There's real victims out there. Victims like me, who you lied to protect Corky again. There's proper victims, real victims out there, real survivors. And then there's you, Chantal. You're the one that should have been charged as well for wasting police time, for lying in the first place.
Your reasons for my horrible Cuba rage is just emotionally at a limit, and the pain and hatred in my heart for certain people was really big. I don't ever want to get like that again. But
you're a flip-flop.
I remember celebrating.
Hi.
I remember celebrating the miracle of getting my channel back, because there were people.
It was a miracle, you're right. Because anyone else wouldn't have got the channel back. But you did. And you're boring as fuck. So, like I said, we'll be doing Life Plus Cindy for a while. Her personality is just dead. It's flat.
Well, I know who've lost their channels, and it takes, like, they still are waiting for the appeal. And for my channel to come back on my birthday, I don't know, but I'm so thankful for that, because that was bumming me out, obviously. And I just remember, like, oh my gosh, I couldn't decide. Like, am I going to keep my? And I was like, when I decided to go as a celebration for getting my channel back, I was like, yeah, I'm going. And then I remember packing all night. And that thrill of traveling,
You're fucking lying again.
I didn't let my weight hold me back. So.
You VIB idiots. Remember what you did? Promise and postcard. If they teared up, paid you extra money, and what do you do? Sweet FA. And what did they do? It's okay, we understand. No, I'm sorry. You promised them a postcard from Canada. You couldn't even get off your ass to do that. So I'm sorry. You're a waste of space. You're a joke.
We've decided to purchase tickets and book hotels for this trip.
What, to Canada?
So for me, the time is ticking. I have to do this. So,
blah, blah.
For the next little while, and I know actions speak louder than words, so I don't blame people if they don't believe me right now. I don't even know if I believe in myself this time. I'm going to do this. Like,
if you believe in yourself, you wouldn't eat all the next meal as well. I said the next meal because it's a family feast. You wouldn't eat all that. I'm sorry. You're talking a load of bullshit again. You're bullshit better. That's all you'll ever be.
I'm freaking out that we have everything planned already.
But you don't. You're a liar. You just said that you were going to book them.
It's an extreme, insane form of motivation, but it puts fire under me, honestly, knowing that I have to, like, even if I don't get healthy, we're going on this trip. So I'm going to be the one uncomfortable. I'm going to be the one, completely miserable if I don't change, even a little bit, even if, I could lose a bit of weight and get healthier. So I have a month and a half left at the gym. At which point, I will use, and I will hold myself accountable and not freak out if I don't succeed. Don't worry. I know I used to do that.
You won't. No, you didn't. Like, no, not having that one. You didn't used to freak out. You know what you used to do? You used to come on, you changed your scales, and this were back in Canada, and we only figured it out because Pete's come on and couldn't figure out how he was 70 pounds lighter. I will hold myself accountable and vlog my progress, and my hard times, I will vent about it. In
a constructive way.
Fake. Guys, I'm skipping ahead.
So I washed my gym clothes. My kitchen is ready for some healthy stuff. Now for the meal. I know it's so easy to do. It's when you get hungry. That's when the real challenge. So this is Iranian food. This is saffron rice with like these little berry things with some greens. In Arabic it's jirjir. And it's actually I think arugula. Let's see. With lemon, it's so good. Yeah, I love greens. And the kebabs are underneath here, so yum.
So sorry, guys. I speeded up a bit because I can't cope with another 20 minutes of this.
It's like a buttery rice. I know I ate kebabs on here before, but this is a different style. The other one was like the other one was Afghani style. And it comes with, you know it. What is this? Beans. Is this beans or okra? Beans. Yum. I love beans. Okay. Sorry, I'm weird. I can't help that. All right. Yummy. Bon appetit.
I like 175 speed.
So it's like a beans and tomato sauce. So savory. And then you have kebab. Oh, I love it. Meat. One of my favorite meals. I'm going to be cutting down on portions.
You'd do it now if you were. You'd do it for a couple of days.
So,
you'll lie to everyone else.
I have to try again, guys. I know you're probably rolling your eyes, but I have to. I have to.
Even Amber's doing better than you, and I know how much you ate that.
A huge grilled tomato. That's right, I forgot to give you this.
Amber's trying.
And luckily for me, I do love fruit and veg. But my brain plays tricks on me when I eat something less or something healthy. You're not getting enough food. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I love that tomato.
I could tell you.
So, I mean, I'm not going to be eating bread. I have been paying attention more to how foods make me feel after I eat them. And bread does make me feel kind of bloated. So, if I eat rice, it'll be like way less.
Let's remember this. She's not going to eat bread. So, no naan breads. No nothing. How long before she caves? Comment down below how long before she caves.
Small amounts. Come on, tomato. Don't play with me. Where's my cat? That cat loves Salah so much. I'm almost getting jealous. Like, what about me? I love you too.
Yeah. Maybe you know how you show you love the cats.
I'm gonna make weird neck sounds. And he talks normal to her. If you've never had Iranian style kebab, you have to. Okay, big tomato, you're getting on my nerves. And I know that you think it's a family portion. Actually, no. So log out the same one. This is what I mean by value here. This is a meal like you get for one person. So they give you this as an individual meal. Even when you go to the restaurant, they give you a piece of bread, the side of beans, the salad, the greens, and this 2 kebabs with rice with a lot of rice.
Just because they give it you as an individual meal doesn't mean you have to eat it all. Doesn't mean you have to eat it all. You could share, share with your fake husband.
And all of this, sorry, and all of this costs around, it's like 2 KD 750 fils. So maybe like $10 Canadian, even less American. So pretty cheap, Remember when I used to order from Uber Eats? It would be like $45 each time.
So maybe use some of the savings to pay your taxes. Nah, that's a stupid idea. Yes, it's invested.
And my brain is different because most normal people eat to be satisfied. And then after they're full, their chemicals in their brain say, okay, enough. Halas. Finish. Me, my brain is like, I want more. Thinking of when I can have more food. It goes into like hyperactive mode.
You don't got a brain.
You're literally fighting with yourself. It's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. So that's the real reason. I'm holding myself back from life. If I could just get through that stupid initial, change your brain chemistry phase.
The thing is, temptation is always going to be there.
We're not going to tell you where we're traveling yet because it'll be a surprise.
But bullshit Betty is just bullshit Betty.
Yeah, a nice surprise. So Law and I have a dream of traveling the world. We share that similar goal. I have to hold it like a shovel because of how it is. And I guess
maybe you should ask Salah for a little bit more money for yourself. Add your money, you know what you earn. Ask him, see if you can buy yourself a few more outfits because, no offence, those are going to be hanging off you soon. And I don't mean because of the weight loss. I mean because you need shoving in washer. And I'm sorry to say this, but every time you come on, you've got marks all over you on the hijabs. Let him buy you some new ones. It's your money. You earned it.
Hood travel will be so much more comfortable. Being healthier. Being able to walk around more. Having that more stamina.
I feel like we do this every day.
More and more and more. Because we lie and cheat and bound to people, everybody says. Whenever you don't know the lyrics of a song, do you just make them up? I think I should I have so many songs I just make up the lyrics to because I don't know them. I think you guys would think I'm weird though. Oh, I know, beautiful, but it's so delicious. We lie and cheat and we're bound to princess, everybody says.
Yeah, you're stupid.
At least if I travel with Salah, I won't have paranoia of the plane because I'm not afraid of plane crashes. I mean, I watch Mayday all the time, and then I still get on a plane. I mean, if it's my time, it's my time, But I think, I've learned some techniques to survive a plane crash, by the way. You must be at the back, because you have a higher chance of living. Anyway. He would be sitting beside me, because most flights, you can pick your seats, right?
If you say so.
So there's no problem if my, body is encroaching on him.
He's used to smell.
So, I think I love this meal. I can still eat this, but just way less. Way less. My favorite salad ever.
So why don't you?
I've been making a green salad to die for.
If you can eat way less, why don't you?
Hey, babe.
How's the food?
It's good. Did you finish?
Yeah.
Almost finished.
I finished my rice and meat.
Oh, mashallah, all of it?
Yeah. I'm full. I can't even talk.
It's really good, eh?
Yeah. Delicious.
How's Howie?
How is eating?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be done soon. Thank you. Yeah. So I mean, The rice is so good. Oh man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I love to eat. I love food. And it's hard to change. But I'm getting older and I need to live forever. I have a lot of haters to spite. I'm just joking.
What should you say? Didn't hear her.
I'm getting older and I need to live forever. I have a lot of haters to spite. I'm just joking.
When she says just joking, she means I'm really saying it.
So you guys will see down the line in the future. The surprise. And I need your encouragement. Even though we've been through this a lot.
I know encouragements.
You are, baby. Stella's very good at that.
See, we want to get pictures of Sally in gym again.
There's only so much encouragement a person can do. And I'm a very waffled person. I do what I want, you know. Hi, baby girl.
She's scratching the carpet.
Yeah. Are you scratching? We have like a carpet roll from our old apartment. You remember the carpet? We have to figure out what to do with it. But right now, she loves to lay inside of it. It's her favorite place to hide, and she scratches it. So thank goodness she's not scratching the furniture because she scratches this carpet. It's like the outside, so it's not the inside, like the underneath of the carpet. So even if she scratches it, it doesn't damage the inside. Are you a smart girl?
Julia.
Julia, baby, my Julia. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful kitty.
She's the sweetest angel of the 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th, and 14th Caprice. You think I'm weird? Is this? I told them it's Iranian style.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna try to make these beans.
The white beans are epic.
Okay, I can't. Alhamdulillah.
صحتين وعافية.
Alhamdulillah.
على قلبك.
Alhamdulillah. I said that right?
Yeah, correct.
And you said sateen alafia?
صحتين وعافية.
Sateen wa afia.
Yes.
Now that's what you call a complete meal.
That's what I'm talking about.
Email for 4.
He's playing with her with the.
Guys, I have had to kick her off. I really am so over her. She gets a bit of a personality back, and I don't mean her age. Maybe we'll come back, but I'm so over her. She really has no personality at all now. She's so flat. She used to tell entertaining stories. We know they were lies, but at least they're entertaining. No. Salah, you've done it. You've took all of her, everything that was entertaining about her out. There's nothing. So guys, we will be moving on. I hope you'll still come back and watch. I'm currently eating wholemeal bread with some spread on. Because I can't have, I've got another 5 minutes, and I can't have nothing to eat or drink because I have an MRI tomorrow morning. I've got to be there for 6:30 in the morning because I'm a bit panicky with the MRIs. But because you might have noticed in the video I was twitching quite a lot. So I have to go and have it looked at and checked out just to make sure the brain's not slipped any further down. But an interesting fact. I'm going to do a fact of the day on brains and things. An interesting fact is your brain can actually hang down in your back, I think it was 18 centimetres, and not cause you any problems. With Chiara, which is what I've got, my spinal column is open and my brain has plugged it, which means it can slip down the spinal column. It's the only way I can describe it. But yeah, so I've got a scan in the morning. Then I've got to stay up there and wait for my mum coming in a taxi. Because then I'm going to be taking mum for a heart scan in the hope that they can do surgery on my mum. It's a full day tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to be on live tomorrow night. I have my beautiful nephew. I still say beautiful nephew, but he's 32. And love him dearly. But, you know, please pray, send your prayers for him. We are currently waiting on the results of his liver scan. It's been a bad day. All doom and gloom this end. But yes. Just let you know, I probably won't be live tomorrow night. I don't know. I've got to, like I said, depends how I am after scans. And depends how long the day is. But again, I apologise if I twitch too much today. I do try and control it, but it's impossible at times. And I hope you will join me when I'm next on. But thank you for listening. And thank you for everyone who tuned in. I really do appreciate it. Bye, guys.